Okay, guys, so thank you so much for joining me today for another episode of A Father's Betrayal. Today we will be talking about Timothy Jones, 37, of South Carolina, who killed all 5 of his children: Merah, 8, Eli, 7, Nahtahn, 6, Gabe, 2, and Abigail, 1. The reason this story is so tragic is because this man strangled 4 of his children and he beat the other child to death. Can you imagine the pain that these children felt as their father wrapped his hands around their small necks and squeezed the life out of them? How about Nahtahn? How did he feel when he thought he was just getting another ordinary beating? But he started to notice that this beating was different and that this beating wasn't stopping. And he was being hit over and over and over again until he fell lifeless. Timothy Jones was sentenced to death, but the children's mother wants the courts to spare his life. I really don't understand her logic, but she has her own reasons. Now, Timothy Jones' lawyer is trying to claim mental illness, but this is not mental illness. This is just pure evil. Timothy Jones is to be executed on November 30th of 2019. Now, what I can't understand is why every time these monsters do this to these kids, they get an extra couple months to live. I will never understand why that is. Like, why do you have to wait all the way until November to put this monster down? You know, what he did to his kids was very senseless. You know, it's probably another one of, oh, I'm mad at the mother again. You know, so I'm just going to take the kids out like always. But this definitely was a tragic story. You know, it really saddened me to know that this creep right here, this dodo head, had the nerve to actually do this to his own kids, guys. His own kids. So here's a video right here that I want you guys to watch about this story. Okay, guys, so you read all of that in the video, and you know what I can't get about half of this is how he's making up these freaking lies about he believed his kids were gonna kill him and feed him to the pigs. That's just something that man came up with so he could get away with murder and claim this insanity. He's not insane at all. He knew what he was doing. And insanity is when you don't know what you're doing. He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew. Look at him. He knew exactly what he was doing. So, you know, like I always say, if you see something, say something. If you see that something is not right, you know, speak up. But this is a terrible thing that has been happening over and over and over in our country, and we gotta figure out a way to stop this abuse of kids and killing of kids. I want to thank everybody so much for joining me, and stay tuned for a new episode of A Father's Betrayal. New episodes every Monday at 4 o'clock. Thank you so much. If you haven't, please like and subscribe to this channel. I love you guys. Always thinking about you. Until next time, have a nice day and be blessed.